So I got all the way to Home Depot and I started getting carried away thinking about all the projects I needed to finish. Forgot that I was in the Suburban and not in my truck. So I got all the way to Home Depot and I started getting carried away thinking about all the projects I needed to finish. Forgot that I was in the Suburban and not in my truck. So I got all this lumber and I went out to the parking lot. I couldn't find my truck. And then I remembered I was in the Suburban. I think we're gonna be all right now. Well, you are doing that the wrong way, honey. Get it up on the concrete, it's easier. What's up, buddy? Well, hello all my beautiful friends out there in YouTube land, and welcome back to the Hewitt Homestead. All right, folks, it's another day I got off from work, and so another day here to work on the homestead. If you've recently joined us or found us or don't know what's going on because you haven't watched any of our videos lately, we are on the market. Our house is on the market, and we are trying to sell this house, and we have a contract on a piece of property that we're trying to get about an hour south of here, a little more out in the country, and it's gonna be fantastic. Anyways, guys, so today's project we're working on here is gonna be this back door. We got stair stringers, we got pressure treated 2x6s, and I've got a nasty concrete block steps over here. Been there for 17 years, treated us well for 17 years. I think we've only sprained about 1 or 2 ankles rolling over a concrete block, but today that's all gonna change, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna install some fantastic wooden stairs, and it's gonna be super. This episode brought to you by Izzy. Just kidding, but it is good. Before I do that, I wanna get one more project knocked out, something I think I can do pretty quickly. Yesterday I was adding soil to this low spot I had in my yard, but you know, as I step back, let me show you. You notice that that entire area is low, so I don't think I've really done the job I was hoping to do. So I got some bags of sand, you saw that up there, and I'm gonna collect up some more of this dirt over here from the driveway that is basically good composted wood chips, and I'm gonna mix it all together, and I'm gonna spread it out in a bigger area, bringing up more of that air, trying to make the yard more level so that I don't cause ruts when I mow the grass, and the future owner won't have a muddy wet spot in his yard to cause ruts in either. And with that, I do believe we're done. Nice smooth feather transition out to the edges. I like it. Now let's let the grass grow in. All right, you guys, I've got all those old concrete blocks taken out of the way, and I didn't realize this, but there's actually an old concrete pad under here. So I'm going to have an excellent, hopefully level foundation for my stairs. So maybe for once in my 17 years of living in this house, I'm going to partake in a house renovation project that goes fairly smoothly without any hidden surprises. Let's hope. Last thing I need to do is cut a notch in the back of my stringers for the 2x4 that they're going to sit on. Ooh,
I found
is
one.
it a wet slimy worm?
Yeah, I found
Pick it up.
one.
Pick it up.
I don't want to because it's so slippery. I might fall off my finger.
Okay, that's fine.
That's like slime.
Alright, I guess I spoke too soon. This is not going to go smooth and easy. So this concrete pad that was already here, it's not level. So that means each stringer has to be trimmed off a little bit more than the other one, because they're all going to be different heights in order to create a level step. So here we go. Well, I got a little ahead of myself and forgot to turn the camera back on, but here we go. They are basically done. They are secure. They are there. They look like stairs. They get you up and down. Alright, you guys, well, I did a terrible job at filming this today. I do apologize. But it just was so much going on and the kids and everything. I really wanted to do kind of a how-to and a step-by-step with this thing, but you know, it's not that hard. Tell you what, just get out there, give it a shot. It's pretty simple math. The stringers are pre-cut. Buy them at Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever, and just cut some top boards to match and some riser boards to match and screw it all together. Alright, so there's today's task. And I made all this mess just to get those 3 little steps in. Right. The sand's wet. Yeah, it got rained on. Yeah, it was probably just not a good idea to play with it today since it's all wet. Well, hey, here's the deal, buddy. I'm about to clean up all my mess, and I'm going to head back inside, get a shower and stuff. So,
Daddy,
you're going to...
you sat in the sandbox.
That's going to be all for today from the Hewitt Homestead. Thanks again for being here with us. No matter what you're doing today, go hug your loved ones. Tell them how much you love and appreciate them. Enjoy this time that we've got to slow down a little bit with this coronavirus, and enjoy the time with your family and your friends. Keeping 6 feet apart, of course, but spend some time focusing on what matters most. All right, guys? I love you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye. Hi. Skyland's still napping.